Now, I want to talk about another feature or page that a lot of us ignore in Google Ads. And this one has come up, recently. Google added it, and it's one that I look at once in a while, but not as frequently as other areas in my Google Ads account. So, this is my account, and if we go to Insights, that's the page I want us to look at. So, what is this all about? These are insights basically related to your campaign, your search terms, your keywords, and sometimes is relevant. So the question is, what do you do with it based on what you find here? And in many ways, it has similarities with recommendations. In other videos, I talk about recommendations and what they are. But here it's just telling you, you know, it's almost like a week over week view of how your campaigns are performing and areas you can focus on. So, for example, in mine, it's telling me, over the last 7 days, conversions have been down 50%. And yes, I've noticed that it's a bit of a quiet period now and quite expected. And my cost has gone up by 15.18%, and cost per acquisition is about £300, but it varies for the different campaigns that I have. Remember, I'm looking at this for all campaigns, and then it just gives me the insights. This is some of the important parts. Your cost decrease across one campaign, you can look into that. Your search term insights, searches for Google Ads as ad specialist increased and your conversions on those search terms increased. I like to see that one because that's a very important search term for me. And if I click that, it just takes me right down there and shows me how performing on some of my key search terms and keywords and so forth, and the search volume on average for them, you know, and the one campaign and the ad groups that relate to that. So I can see that. Then I can also see search trend. Search engine optimization is trending compared to last year. Now that's not really important for me because I'm not an SEO person, but it maybe just gives me insight if I click on that, and then I can see your year over year. The search volume is up 24%, 100,000 to 1 million. That's a lot. Lots of people looking for that. Freelance and contract jobs. If I think I like some of these searches, all I do is I can go into my campaigns, set up a new ad group for that, or set up a new campaign. And that's really the key thing about insights, and a bit different from recommendations, which you can see there. I mean, you can see the recommendations here, but this is just a basic view, and just read what it's about. This as well, it's giving you those opportunities that you can plug into your campaigns if you really like what you're seeing, and then improve on that. Then you can also look at campaigns with performance insights. So, for example, my PPC University International is eligible to show ads 74% of the time, plus 74 from the last week, and so on. And cost is £64.73. And I can look at that and think, do I want to increase, my budgets? What do I want to do with that? Do I want to reduce it based on conversions, and then apply or just dismiss anything like that? And these are the search terms which I mentioned. For many advertisers, unfortunately, insights are not there. If you're not regularly advertising, or you spend a low amount, you may not see insights in here. You may need to give it some time. Or if you've just recently set up campaigns, you may not see anything, but just give it some time because this is the algorithm picking up. But if you've been advertising for a long time and spending a considerable amount each month, yes, you will start to get insights and plug some of these in your account and actually just see an overview of how your campaigns are working. So that's the insights page. Take some time looking at it and optimize your campaigns based on that.